Ah, what a day. What a day. Ah. Oh, hello there. Hello. Didn't see you there, didn't hear you come in, didn't hear you knock or anything like that. But that's okay. That's okay. I gotta remind myself each and every time I turn this stream on, I hit that stream button, I'm always reminded that I am, in fact, among friends. Forever and always. But hi, welcome in, Poncho Smith here, and we are getting into the mood, we are getting into the festivities, if you will. It's that time of year again, and I guess I'll go ahead and point out that I'm not in my typical home screen, I'm not in my typical abode. Well, I figured that if there was any time of year that I would decide to go easy on myself, decide to treat myself right, decide to let loose a little bit, kinda splurge for accommodations, this would be it. Yeah, this is a totally legit hotel room and/or Airbnb. I totally didn't bust into someone's, some rich guy's villa up in the Alps somewhere. This is totally legit, totally on the up and up. But, hi there, Beepner, glad to see you in today. So I heard this would be so hot. Well, the fireplace kinda is, Ellie. The fireplace is. We gotta keep things nice and toasty. Glad to have you in. Glad to have you in. Yeah, Bing Crosby's vacation home that David Bowie bursts into. That was... Yeah, that good enough for me? Alright, fantastic, fantastic. We're referencing Bing Crosby, we're referencing David Bowie. You know, that's one of those generational moments from, I guess, from my dad's period. And what do we got here? What do we got playing? Oh, we got goddamn Kmart Christmas music now. Oh well. They get into the totally not Vince Guaraldi Christmas jazz in a little bit in this playlist, so don't worry. It'll get to that soon enough. But how are you guys doing? I'm finally off of work for the rest of the year, and I feel fantastic. I feel just amazing. I just get more time to myself. I get to take care of some things that I really needed to do. A little bit of house cleaning here and there, then a little bit of travel to the usual undisclosed location, or at least I hope so this time. My brother better get his ass out of the downstairs room, because that's my territory. I don't care if you do have a surgical scar on your neck. But anyway, glad you could drop in, so, for me personally, and I think I should share this with all of you, the holiday season has always been a very important one to me. As far back as I can remember, it's always been special, it's always held a lot of deep meaning, and I'm going to get into one of the aspects that means more than anything to me, that means the most, that honestly makes every holiday worthwhile. If you celebrate Christmas, you'll know what I'm talking about. It's probably as important to you as it is to me, and obviously I am talking about, in fact, fruitcake. Yep, right there. Gotta plop it right on the couch. Gotta plop that fruitcake right on the couch, because, you know, as far as I'm concerned, this might as well be another esteemed guest that we're having. But yeah, fruitcake, one of those traditions, one of those long-held, time-honored traditions, and, as a matter of fact, what I'd like to do right about now is share a, bit of an essay I found on the history of fruitcake. It's really fascinating, so I'm gonna go ahead and post the link in there right now. At least I think it'll go up there. Alright, cool. Okay. Alright, so what we're gonna do, we're gonna read an excerpt or two from there. This is an article from the Smithsonian Magazine. Let's see, December 21st, 2010, composed by Jesse Rhodes, and we'll get into it. I'm just gonna read some bits and pieces. ASMR reading a fruitcake Wikipedia article. Well, we've got a Smithsonian Magazine article, but we'll go ahead and get into that. So I'll start from the top. the action of Truman Capote's Capote or Capote? How did it go? Oh well. 1956 short story, A Christmas Memory, is set into motion when a nameless 60-something woman looks out her kitchen window and exclaims, "Oh my, it's fruitcake weather." Thus she and her dearest friend, her 7-year-old, live-in cousin, Buddy, 7-year-old live-in cousin, Buddy, I guess that's the name of the cousin, begin amassing supplies for a seasonal 4-day baking spree, which involves everything from snitching fallen nuts from a neighbor's pecan grove to procuring a quart of bootleg whiskey. However, on learning how his spirits are going to be used, the bootlegger flippantly remarks, "That's no way to waste good whiskey." In spite of the goodwill and Christmas cheer fruitcakes are intended to embody, they are the running joke of the modern holiday season. Late comedian Johnny Carson got his digs in with lines like, "There is only one fruitcake in the entire world, and people keep passing it around." In English slang, the word has come to mean someone who is eccentric or flat out insane, while in Manitou Springs, Colorado, there is an annual fruitcake toss, where unwanted loaves are bid adieu by medieval means, namely catapults. All candy corn was made in 1911, I can believe that. There seems to be a cultural expectation that we collectively loathe this token baked good. But can fruitcake really be as bad as all of that? That's hard to believe, given its staying power. Culturally speaking, the ancient Romans made a mishmash of barley. Huh. Did you guys hear that? Huh. I didn't realize this place had a doorbell. I was kind of expecting them to... Okay. Well, let me go check. Let me go check something real quick. I have to run to the door. Just give me a moment, if you will. Oh wow. Guys, you're never gonna believe this. You're never gonna believe this. Let's move the fruitcake aside. Move that to the side. You're never gonna believe what happened. Someone just delivered this. This just got delivered to my room. Totally wasn't expecting that they came away selling. No, they just rang and dropped this off. Let's see. Let's take a look at that tag. Okay. To Poncho, that's me. From Tiger. Hey, we know Tiger, right? We know her. She's the one responsible for the outfit I'm wearing right now. It's the gobbledygooker. Well, a little late for the gobbledygooker right about now. But something just happened, Paulie. You're not gonna believe it. I just got another present. I just got a present from my PNG artist. I have no idea what's in here. We're about to get into it. I was talking about fruitcake, but you know what? This is better than fruitcake. You know what? Fuck fruitcake. Fuck that stupid paperweight doorstop grandma shit. Fuck fruitcake. This is far more important. No, Polly. Well, you might be a fruitcake, but we all love you just the same. Hold on. Let me take a peek off screen. Let me take a quick peek. Let me take a... Huh. Oh, wow. Oh, wow. This is... Oh, wow. Okay. Tell you what, folks. I'm going to show you what's in here, because this is fucking amazing. It seriously is. However, I think this might necessitate a change in venue, real quick. We'll come back to this place shortly, trust me. But there's something we gotta take care of. We need to well, I know just the place. Just I'll head out. I'll meet you there. Don't worry, I hacked it all into your GPSs and your smartphones and your Google Maps. Trust me. Yeah, we'll be there shortly. One second. Alright, are we in? Okay. No, we're not at Sesame Street. We are in what looks like the shittiest goddamn dive bar you've ever seen in your life. something that's really... Oh, what's the word for it? Very divey, yeah, but there's another word I had in mind. Starts with 4 letters, rhymes with funk. It's not coming to me. Not coming to me right about now. But maybe... Crunk. Oh no. Crunk. Crunk ruined rap. All bad rap I hear today... That's 5 letters, yes. All bad, awful rap I hear today, I blame on Crunk. Crunk is the bastard godfather of mumble rap and SoundCloud rap and all that shit, as far as I'm concerned. But anyway, alright. I've in the time that we were transitioning between screens, I was able to put the new outfit on. It's amazing. Well, let's go ahead and get this going, and maybe this will drive the point home a little bit more, and we shall slowly but surely reveal the details. Here we go. Alright, how does this work? Okay, for some inexplicable reason, I was hanging up on the rafters. There was something I had to check up there. Had to check the lighting. You know how it goes. Alright. Hold on. Oh, damn it, almost tripped over something. Alright. We're good now. I can do this safely. I'm not a trained professional, but the next best thing. No, Sting is not up here. Neither Crow Sting nor Gordon Sumner. But here we go. What do we got, man? Ooh. Okay. We got some canvas. We got a little bit of color here. Oh, wow. Ooh, okay. We got some new kicks. Got some new sneakers. These are, what would you say? Adidas style, you would say? You know what these remind me of? Pumped up kicks. Yeah. You know what these remind me of? These remind me of that old pair of Adidas Campus. I believe that was the style of shoe they had. Yeah, I love those shoes. It looked very much like that, but it was mostly just all red. Sambas was my jam. I remember you talking about liking Sambas a long time ago, Polly. Yeah, and that always kind of stuck with me. These look just like the ones I used to have. There's a little more blue on them. Some alternating red and blue stripes. Kinda suited well to my color scheme. Alright. Yeah, I own multiple pairs of shoes. Okay. Let's go down a little further. It's pants. You know what pants looks like. This could be a pair of blue Dockers. Could be blue jeans. I don't know. Does it really matter? Okay. Mr. Pants, absolutely. What do we got here? Okay, looks like if I could pull out just a little bit more, if I could pull out just a touch. Okay, so we've got a zipper that looks like a keychain attached to the zipper of something I'm wearing. Something. Yeah, that's the crown I typically wear by default. Actually, that would be a good time to take a sip. And we'll do just that. King of fashion. Yeah, absolutely. Alright. Down we go. Just a little more. Oh, we're getting dangerous now. We're getting into the dangerous shit right now. So I'm noticing on the sides we got some sleeve action going on. We got some sleeve. We got a red sleeve. We got some flames going up and down. Makes me think of the legendary late great Bam Bam Bigelow. I don't know if how many wrestling fans we got in here, but that's what that reminds me of. On the other side, we got those look like lightning bolts. Yeah, reminiscent of a thunderstorm. That's always cool. Days of Thunder, the Tampa Bay Lightning, and on the jacket itself, let's look a little towards the center. We got some knives. So a strong bad once said, "Hey kids, don't play with too many knives." Blue Superman from the 90s. Yeah, something like that. What do we got here? Oh, we got Okay, so unlike Gaogura, I own more than one hoodie. But I'm putting my brand on my merch now. What? Now let me ask you this. This is a very important question. How do you feel about bands that wear the t-shirts of their own band on stage while playing? I'm not sure what the verdict, and I think we got we got some pin action, I think. But what's your feeling on that? What's your feeling on Trent Reznor wearing a Nine Inch Nails shirt when he sings live? Didn't Iron Maiden do it? I don't know, I've never seen them live. Okay. So we've got a little trim, got a little detail. I got some areas on the side where I could add, like... People add patches to leather jackets all the time, right? I think I could do that. I think I reserve the right to add additional patches as I see fit to. Alright, let's scroll down a little more. We got some... Oh, alright. We got pins. We got... I don't know if you can see that. I think in a moment I might have to zoom in a little more. But we got even more going on the lapels of this jacket. And, now we're getting really dangerous. Now we're getting real deadly, man. We're getting real tough. If you see me walking down the street, you better not mess with me. I'm a tough customer. Even the Hells Angels won't fuck with me, man. We got some spikes. Yeah, I'm gonna have to scroll in for the pins momentarily. Ooh. Don't pat me on the shoulder, man. It'll hurt you. It'll do some damage. It'll puncture a finger. Alright, one more thing. One last thing. Holy shit, I have speaking frames now. I have more than one frame now. You can tell when I am speaking. This is incredible. No, this is absolutely outstanding. Now I feel almost halfway legitimate. This is... Christmas truly has come. Yes, neurons activated. My neurons are always going. That's what makes me me. Alright, so this is the big reveal. Okay, so as promised, let's see. Can we go in a little more? Can we go in? So let's examine further. Let's examine further, if I may be allowed to. Okay. So, starting on the red side, going from left to right. I don't know if you can make that out, but we've got the most punk video game character of them all, Kirby. Next to that, we've got... Yeah, real. We've got a very punk-sounding album. Well, no, we don't. That's the cover of the 5th album by Stone Temple Pilots, Shangri-La-Dee-Da. And the only reason it's there is because I was listening to it at the time. I was talking to Tiger in regards to this particular outfit. If we scroll down just a little more, you'll see what looks like an inverted Warner Brothers sign. But don't be fooled, that is actually one of the logos for the band Mr. Bungle. More on that later. A little further down, I don't know if you can tell. Let's see. Am I as sprawled out as I can get? Let's try. Why don't I do this? Okay, maybe that'll help a little more. Okay, so you can plainly see the curb. You can plainly see the Shangri-La-Dee-Da cover. We got Mr. Bungle. We've got the logo for one of my gateway animes, Outlaw Star. And honestly, those cast members, the crew of Outlaw Star, I think if anything, if I could choose to have just like 2 people watching my back in a street fight, it would be Aisha Clan and Twilight Suzuka, because they know what the fuck they're doing. Okay, and beneath that, we have the logo for Treasure Co. Limited. They're a holdings company now, but, I wouldn't trust Aisha. Oh, come on. Just throw a doggy treat at her now again. Throw a doggy treat at her every now and again, make sure her litter's clean. And, yeah. It'll be fine. I got nothing to fear. Okay, hopping over to the next side. From the top, give her catnip. Absolutely. Okay, starting from the top on the opposite side. Who do we have here? Who do we have here? Huh. Well, that's a familiar looking face. I wonder. Whoever could that be? Whoever could that be? I don't know, maybe it'll come to me. Maybe I saw that face on a plushie somewhere. I don't know. Alright, going down, is a vintage Elvis Costello pin that was made in the actual 1970s. And that's my story, and I'm sticking to it. Allison, I know this world is killing you. Anyway, and we got another anime-related sticker. We've got the sort of the logo for Read or Die. Long live Yomiko Reedmen, and long live women wearing vests and ties. In this house, we respect the vest. Okay, another step down. We've got a likeness of Taiga herself, because she always liked to sneak those in there. Always like to sneak those in every little piece of art that she does. And lastly, we've got that weird flame in a splash pool looking thing from the cover of Faith No More's Real Thing album. I mean, they got some punky sounding songs, maybe not strictly punk, but hey, you know what? I think being punk, being aggressively weird with the music you make, I think that's kind of a punk ethos. You know, but hey, you know, everything I have on this jacket may not strictly be punk, but it sure as hell is a lot more punk than Finn McKenty. I'm more punk than Finn McKenty. Everybody in this chat is more punk than Finn McKenty. Finn McKenty is about as punk as Lee Greenwood. Fuck Finn McKenty. So, yeah, that's the outfit, folks. What do you think? What do you think? Okay, no, we don't want that on just yet. We don't want that on just yet. Oh, how do I bring myself down? There's probably a much more convenient way to bring myself down to size. But I haven't thought of it yet. So yeah, this is option number 2. This is option number 2. I don't want to come back. I don't want to come back down from this cloud. It's taken me all this time. Don't get me started, man. Don't get me started. Because when you get me started on the singing, it's hard for me to stop. It really is. It really is. But yeah, this is another one I'm happy with. How the hell do I do the shout-out thing again? Oh, where am I? Where am I? No, I'm still here. I'm still here. Yeah. So yeah, Merry Christmas. You get this. I can't remember the name, or I do it. If I could remember the process, if I could remember the steps, I would do it myself. Maybe I should have practiced it. Does the thing go out like so? Okay. There we go. There we go. We'll do that. We'll do that. Yeah, this is her handiwork yet again. I'm very pleased. I'm very happy with it. Yeah. So yeah, new clothes, new duds. Remember being young and you got clothes for Christmas? It would kind of leave you in a bit of a pissy mood. But that's sort of changed as I've gotten older. You know, like, oh man, it's not action. When you're a kid, it's like you get socks for Christmas, and you're like, it's not an action figure. That's not a video game. Man, Christmas socks. Thanks a lot, Grandma. Then when you're older, you realize you can never have too many pairs of socks. So there we are. So here we are in a dive bar. You know, I do have memories of the local dive. There was one I went to. about a decade ago, one of my local haunts, even though I really wasn't a drinker. It was really the only place within walking distance that, I felt I could sort of like hide in the corner and just kind of have a little space to myself. Just a little bit of space. Kind of helped they had old video game consoles there too. And no one got on your case if you didn't buy any alcohol. Which was good, which I always appreciated. One of the other really neat things about that place was every now and again they'd have a karaoke DJ or two. And it gave me the opportunity to sort of spread my wings, stretch my legs, or perhaps more accurately, stretch out my vocal cords. If we want to be fully transparent about that. And I think you all know where this is going when I voluntarily bring up karaoke. I think you know where this is going. I think you had this all well scouted. There you go. Gold mics aren't exactly punk, but you know what? Fuck it. This is the one I have. The ones here are shit, and they don't fucking work. So, here we go. You're getting it now. You're in for it now. A little bit of an impromptu punk Christmas karaoke. So let's... Okay, what did I have this... Yeah, I'm definitely gonna need this a little bit louder. Here we go. What did I have this set to? Oh, I could do that. Yeah. We're not gonna do too many songs tonight. I think I'll just bang out a couple and then, we'll call it a show. Oh, right about there I think was good. Yeah, because I did my warm-up, I did my practice. I am feeling a little bit of strain. And I don't want to overdo it like I did it last time. Alright, let me take another sip. Hopefully this should go a little more smoothly. Just a touch. Just a tad. Would be helpful if I actually turned it on. Would be helpful if I actually turned a couple of things on. Wouldn't that be something? Wouldn't that be nice? How we doing? Okay. That's outstanding. That's fantastic. Better bring you... Would this work? No, not you. You stay. You stay, background. You stay. Okay. One more time. How about this? How about... Maybe if I centered it. Let's center everything a little bit more. Yeah, I really should... Stop that! Really should have had this figured out a little bit more. Don't want to clip into the front. Scuff, thy name is Poncho. It's not impossible, Polly. It's just... It's just... I want to run before I learn to crawl. Although at that point, I've spent 10 years learning how to crawl, and I haven't fucking done it. Anyway, let's go ahead. Let's jump right into this. Man, has anybody gotten a hold of Garden of the Dead? I think this first number might be right up their alley. I just have a feeling. Just had that hunch. Anyway, Alright. Here we go. Sun O. I couldn't find anything by them. I don't know. Do they belong in the punk rock genre? Would you think? Would you say so? Anyway, here we fucking go. Merry Christmas, I don't want to fight tonight with... Merry Christmas, I don't want to fight tonight. Merry Christmas, I don't want to fight tonight. Merry Christmas, I don't wanna fight tonight with you. Where is Santa at his sleigh? Tell me, why is it always this way? Where is Rudolph? Where is Blitzen, baby? Merry Christmas, Merry, Merry, Merry Christmas. Oh, the children are tucked in their beds. Sugar plum fairies dancing in their heads. Snowball fighting, it's so exciting, baby. I love you, and you love me, and that's the way it's got to be. I love you from the start, 'cause Christmas ain't the time for breaking each other's hearts. Where is Santa at his sleigh? Tell me, why is it always this way? Where is Rudolph? Where is Blitzen, baby? Merry Christmas, Merry, Merry, Merry Christmas. All the children are tucked in their beds. Sugar plum fairies dancing in their heads. Snowball fighting, it's so exciting, baby. I love you, and you love me, and that's the way it's got to be. I love you from the start, 'cause Christmas ain't time for breaking each other's hearts. Merry Christmas, I don't wanna fight tonight. Merry Christmas, I don't wanna fight tonight. Merry Christmas, I don't wanna fight tonight with you. Actually, was that even on? Oh god, did the window capture pick up? Did it? Did it? Okay, good. Thank fuck it did. Thank fuck. Yeah. Yeah, there we go. There we go. That's one number. Merry Christmas, I Don't Want to Fight Tonight by the Ramones. I don't know. How do you warm up for Joey Ramone exactly? What else? What else? Hell yeah, new outfit. How you doing, Grems? Thank you for dropping in. Thank you for dropping in. Yeah, we got the new outfit. We're in a filthy dive bar. Let me show this off. I got new shoes, new sneakers. I got yeah, punk rock with the shoulders and everything. Okay. Let's see. I'll do this one, and then we'll see how I'm feeling, because I don't want to really exert myself too much. Matching shoes, yeah. I always try to have, like, the outfits all color coordinated and whatnot. I think it just, like, ties everything together. You know, I think in the Poncho Smith PNG production Bible, you know, I always gotta have, you know, a bit of red, a little bit of blue. That's the way it goes. God, imagine if I actually had merch and I could slap this logo on t-shirts. Maybe that's my goal for 2025. Put out actual Poncho Smith merch. What do you think of that? I know everybody would be running to Dollar General to scoop all of those goodies up. I haven't really practiced this one. I've listened to it a few times. No, not that version. That version sucks. Maybe this one. 4, 3, 2, 1, 0. No. That ain't it. Where the bloody hell is it? Maybe I should, like, click like. Would this be it? Oh, wow, okay.
If God came down on Christmas
Oh, okay, they're gonna do the spoken word part for me.
What would he say? Would he notice all we've done? or just a battle seldom won?
Oh, boy.
I think I know what God would say if he came down on Christmas Day.
Okay, well, it saves me a little bit of work.
Say to every boy and girl, where's the oil I gave to the world?
Original, not the No Doubt version. Hacha! He was a punk just like any other boy, and he never had no trouble till he started up his oi band. Safe in the garage or singing in the tub, till Haji went too far and he plugged in at the pub. Cold Christmas Eve when Trevor and the Skins popped in for a pint and to nick a bag of crisps. Trevor liked the music, but not the unity, so he won one Haji's turban and he knocked him to his knees. If God came down on Christmas Day, I know exactly what he'd say. He'd say, oi to the punks and oi to the Skins, but oi to the world and everybody wins. Haji was a bloody mess, he ran out through the crowd. He said, we'll meet again, we are buddy, but out on bound. Trevor called his bluff and told him where to meet. Christmas Day on the roof down on 20 Oxford Street. If God came down on Christmas Day, I know exactly what he'd say. He said, oi to the punks and oi to the Skins, but oi to the world and everybody wins. Yeah. On the roof with the nunchucks, Trevor broke a lot of bones. But Haji had a sword like the guy in Indiana Jones. Police sirens wailing, a bloody dying man. Haji was alone and abandoned by his band. Trevor was there, fading into fill of hate when the Skins left him there and went down the fire escape. But then Haji saw the North Star shining more than ever, so he made a tourniquet from his turban, saving Trevor. Rappelled down the roof with the rest of the turban and went back to the pub where they bought each other bourbon. If God came down on Christmas Day, I know exactly what he'd say. He said, oi to the punks and oi to the Skins, but oi to the world and everybody wins. If God came down on Christmas Day, I know exactly what he'd say. He said, oi to the punks and oi to the Skins, but oi to the world and everybody wins. Okay, I know he actually does that in a bit of a whiny or more nasally register. But I tried that. I gave it a try. Johnny was a punk. You know, like that. Oh man. Yeah, I definitely needed that one. Definitely needed that little drink. Okay. Hold on, let me try it. Let me mute it for a bit. Yeah. You know what? I was thinking of doing one more. I don't know if my throat's gonna handle it. So we got two decent songs in. We got two good ones. I don't know. Maybe the rest will come in a subsequent stream. But for now, let's head back to the Christmas room and we'll chat a little more. Okay, so how do we look here? Alright, smooth transition. Back to the happy place. Back to the Christmas place. Alright, that's good. That's swell. Okay, so that turned out nicely. That was a fun little excursion. We did our singing practice. We opened up a gift. We threw a trash fruitcake to the ground. So, yeah, what do you think of the place? What do you think? I thought about like putting up using my actual homeroom and just putting up like PNG trees and whatnot. You know, like banners and everything. But I figured it would be a lot less labor intensive to just find a nice room, put it up here, and just kind of work with that. Just use other people's content to do things. Okay. So at some point, I think sometime during the new year, I think I might actually get serious about putting a schedule together. Just trying to take things to the next step. Just trying to be a more consistent performer. How you doing, Dalek? Glad you could make it in. Glad you could, Oh, wow. Now I feel a little pressure to keep things going a little longer. Yeah, but yeah, welcome to the Christmas stream, or a Christmas-related stream. I premiered my brand new outfit. Sick White Tiger came through for me again. This is very sort of like rocker slash. It's a very punk rock inspired look. I've got the sort of knockoff Adidas here. I got the shoulder spikes, the dangerous shoulder spikes. I got the fire and lightning on my arms. I got the knives on my torso. And I've got some things that I hold near and dear to me on these pins. We can do this if you want a closer look. Just shit I like. Which I imagine is the case for all punk rockers. Want to use pins, want to put pins of shit they like. Unless they have to put stuff. Poncho Smith Action Punk. Yes, absolutely. Absolutely. I'm as punk as it gets, man. Yeah. Sadly, you did miss the karaoke portion of the stream. That's okay. I only did 2 songs. I don't want to overexert myself, as I tend to do on my streams with my throat. But we knocked a couple of numbers out. We knocked a pair of punk Christmas numbers out. None of these were Father Christmas by the Kinks. I think that might be a little too out of my range. Or would it be? Father Christmas, give us some money. We ain't got time for your silly toys. We'll beat you up if you don't hand it over. It would have been a mess if I tried to do that one. That's one my dad knows. And he probably would have been happy to hear that one. Yeah, I can get to that range. I can get to that pitch. I'm just not sure it sounds very good. But then again, I guess Ray Davies wasn't sure if it sounded good either. I mean, his voice is naturally like high and just like whiny. I don't know, maybe that's something that people, grew to expect from the Kinks at that point. So, they didn't think of it as, oh, doesn't he sound weird going that high? No, that's just Ray Davies. That's what he sounds like. Anyway, so I don't have a great deal else right now. Actually, what I was thinking, this was before Polly had to sort of call off her Die Hard watch along. I was expecting to sort of raid into Polly, but she had to call that off. She was having some sort of throat issues of her own, voice issues of her own. So that will not be happening. But here's what I can promise. I can promise that for Saturday, Sunday, we'll be doing a couple of streams. Nothing too important, nothing too crazy. Just I want to show off this new model. Just want to show it off. Just want to wear it around. I'm very proud of this. Very thankful to Sick White Tiger for coming through for me yet again. And yeah. You know what I'm really worried about? I'm really worried about if I have to do a third one of these. I don't even honestly know where I'd go for a third outfit. I think I've taken, the hoodie framing the lack of face. I think I've taken that as far as I can go. Despite getting back late from fan service The Hedgehog 3. Oh, that's a thing now. Okay, how was it? Give us your Sonic 3 review. Paunch in the Shadows. Yeah, I think it was pretty adamant about sort of aping a little bit off of Todd in the Shadows. Oh yeah, I'm definitely not singing a third song. I'm really starting to feel it in the throat. Like I said before, I did a 10-minute warm-up, then gave some of those songs a run-through. Very fun. Okay. Yeah, something. Yeah, seems like the kind of mindless entertainment that folks would enjoy. It's just something fun. Probably ideal that they released it around this time too. Not as fun as Jingle All the Way though. That was. I remember that. I think I actually did say Jingle All the Way in theaters with Arnold Schwarzenegger and a sworn enemy Sinbad. Who was what was the doll? Who was the superhero that all the kids were going gaga for in that one? I think it was Turbo Man, though I don't remember completely. Yeah, and I still Power Man or Turbo Man, one of those two. Hold on, let's look that up. Oh yeah, that's where the put the cookie down. That's where that came from. Okay, it's Turbo Man. Power Man is Luke Cage, or Power Man 5000. Okay, yeah. Uh, they're Turbo Man, Power Man, Sonic Blast Man. Yeah, that guy was a thing. He had two Super Nintendo games, and I think that was it. I remember playing it, and I remember, oh, they got these weird little bonus games in between the actual stages where you do things like punch a giant crab or punch missiles or punch a meteor out of the sky, saving all the civilians, saving planet Earth. I didn't get very far into it because this was the 90s and I was still complete shit, complete garbage at video games. Oh well, you know how that goes. So, I am gonna try to get some streams off Saturday, Sunday, just to, again, show this off some more. I still want to do a watch along, a movie watch along of some kind, because I know a lot of folks are doing that. I don't know. I'll be traveling Monday. Christmas Eve, Christmas Day might be a little busy for me. So how about this? I'll do some video game bullshit Saturday and Sunday. How does Sunday sound for you guys for a movie watch along? Would that be something you'd be down for? I'm just trying to get the temperature. Obviously, I'm going to promote this on my usual socials. And it's not necessarily going to be Christmas themed per se, but it might be a movie that I have memories of because I actually got the damn thing for Christmas. I got two in mind right about now. And it's either, depends, I'll probably be out on Sunday anyway. Okay. Yeah, it just, I'm just trying to work out how everyone's schedule is going to go. That's kind of what I'm trying to jostle in my mind right now. And plus, I've been saying it for a little while, and, since I'll be off for the better part of 2 weeks, this seems like a good time to just go ahead and actually try and do that. Just because I haven't actually done that before. So, I'm thinking stuff that I have in my DVD collection. Yes, I still have a couple of those lying around. I'm thinking either Monty Python and the Holy Grail, or Monty Python's Meaning of Life. Those are the two options we're working with. Because again, I still have those DVDs, and I actually have a working portable USB 3. What is it? USB 2, USB 3, whatever it is. I still have one of those. Still, I can just plug it into the side, watch along, and everything should be grand and everything should be dandy. So that's kind of my plan. Tentatively Sunday, and I know it's on kind of short notice, but I might have some folks in the Discord. I'm thinking I might have a few folks in on a Discord call, and just kind of watch along that way. Christmas holidays are a sacred time, and so is every sperm. Maybe meaning of life might be a bit more holiday appropriate. I just have a hunch. Just have a hunch. Oh, I do wonder how people would react to, You know what, I'm not even going to bring that up. I'm just gonna save that. Just going to keep that to myself on Sunday. If I feel like it, we'll throw on the meaning of life sometime Sunday. Because I have that DVD. So I think that's how we'll roll. I'll play some game tomorrow night. Watch a movie Sunday. Monday I'll be traveling. If I have any free time, either on Christmas Eve or Christmas Day, I might get started on, I guess another multi-stream thing. You know, so that's kind of my plan right now. I just gotta look through my, I gotta look through some of the shit I bought on, like, eShop sales and Steam sales, and try to figure out what I'm gonna do with all that. Because I'll have a lot of free time. I can knock off streams willy-nilly. So I'm just... I'll keep you posted, because I do want to get more of those in before the end of the year. So I think, yeah, I think we'll play it like that. We'll play it like that. So anyway, I appreciate you guys dropping in. Oh, I didn't have any holiday music playing. Hold on. Yeah, I should have kept that shit going. Oh well. Oh well, not like it matters too much. Okay, so here's what we're gonna do. Let's see. It's not quite peak stream hours for the folks I usually watch. Let me take a look. Oh, well actually, okay, this is convenient. Fresmus the 14th, Freezing Inferno is live. Okay, I can send you Fresno's way. If you guys would be cool with that. Yeah, because it's still Fresmus. I forget what day of Fresmus we're on, but I'm sure Fresno will be more than happy to divulge that information. So we'll go ahead, we'll get that raid started. Metabots, Metabee. I forget everything about Metabots. I'm pretty sure someone in here would know more about Metabots than I would. So anyway, we'll get that raid started. We'll get that going, and hopefully I'll catch you sometime tomorrow. Metabor, Metabee, Metabuy, Metaboo. But thanks for dropping in, thanks for coming to the outfit reveal, and for a little bit of karaoke. Hope your ears aren't hurting too much, and as always, this is Poncho Smith, signing off. Good night, good luck, catch you in the next one. Later.